God, I love Helen Mirren. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are reviewing The Good Liar, starring Ian McKellen and Helen Mirren, directed by Bill Condon. Before we get into the review, let's do a little business. Hit that red subscribe down below. Please consider it if it's your first time reviewing the channel. Like, comment, hit that notification bell for all future videos. And also, if you guys want a Q&A video, and I know I keep asking this, I know I sound annoying, but if you want it, you have to ask me questions. Please post them down below in the comments. I will pretty much answer anything that you ask me. I'm an open book. Let's make this Q&A video happen. Okay, let's talk about The Good Liar. This is based on the book of the same name. I had never heard of it before. I went into this film with an open mind. I adore Helen Mirren. I think she's pretty much badass in everything that she does, especially the movie Red. She's very underrated in that. Loved her in that film. Ian McKellen, I'm not really that familiar with his work, but I will say in this film, he impressed me. He did a really, really great job. Him and Helen Mirren going up with each other, acting against each other, was kind of like two titans, you know what I mean? Like two Hollywood legends going up with each other and having this chemistry. The basic plot, and I'm not going to spoil anything, these two meet on an online dating site, but it's kind of more so for companionship because they are, I would guess, in like their 70s, like solid 70s. And they're both widowed and they're lonely, so they find each other on the dating site. They decide to meet up in person. They have a little bit of chemistry going on, and so they build this friendship and they start doing things together. They start trusting each other, and then we come to realize that Ian McKellen's character named Roy is a con artist, and he actually has been a con artist his entire life. And as he's gotten older, he's getting greedier and greedier, and he just wants that money. And then we find out that Helen Mirren's character, Betty, she has a lot of money. She has about $3 million, and Roy wants it all. So it was very, very interesting to see him play like, oh, I'm your friend. I'm injured, and like very weak, a weak character. And then as soon as he would leave her, he turned into a different person. He was strong and walking tall, and he's got on a sharp, dapper suit, and he just changed into two completely different people. So I was actually impressed by that. I will say this film, there are several twists and turns. You don't know who's telling the truth, who's lying, where the twists and turns are going. You don't know who to trust and who to believe in this film. And I enjoyed that. I like a twisty film. I really, really do. Bill Condon, like I mentioned before, directed this film. He's also done Beauty and the Beast and Breaking Dawn 1 and 2 of the Twilight series. This is probably his best film to date, I would say. It was a very simple shot film. The cinematography was good. Nothing blew me out of the water. Nothing super fantastic. That's kind of how I felt about this entire movie. I enjoyed it. I did, but I don't need to see it again. And I'm not going to buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out. I really don't feel the need to do that. And that's kind of a little bit of frustration for me. There wasn't anything that was like, wow, like super fantastic that took this film to the next level. And I was waiting for that moment for it to happen. And there is a big twist reveal, and I'm not going to say what it is. However, I kind of saw it coming very early on in the film because I'm smart and I can put stuff together. I don't know. But I did guess. I just didn't guess, reasoning behind the twist and all the extra stuff. But if you enjoy a film with these actors in particular, an older audience is going to enjoy this film if you are not into action movies or comic or Marvel or anything like that. If you want something that is it's very in the Downton Abbey vein. It takes place in London. It's a little bit slower pace, but not too much. It was under 2 hours. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. It ran really smooth. it was a good, solid film. I have nothing negative to really say about it, except I was waiting for a little bit more of a push, and it just unfortunately never got there for me, but it's a solid good. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Did you go and see The Good Liar this weekend? What is your interpretation of it? Please let me know. And like I mentioned, if you want a Q&A video, send me some questions down below. Post them in the comments. I'm open to answer anything and everything. Thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe, and I'll see you at the movies.